too, to get some rest. After this weekend, I'm going to work to get some rest. Oh, what a wild weekend it was. So, my big plan was to take off Sunday, baby. I was hoping to get a real big incentive for Saturday, make a bunch of money on Saturday, and take off Sunday. Oh, no, that did not happen because I got a $144 incentive for this weekend, but I had to do 24 deliveries to get it. So that was going to take 2 days. I wasn't going to push it over to Monday. Who knows what might happen at this job today. I could have to work late, God knows what. So, yeah, I had to do it over Saturday and Sunday for sure, which I did. Now, they also had an incentive. You got $3 for every delivery you did before 9. That's pretty cheesy, but it is what it is. Then you got $4 for every delivery that you did after 6. Again, why can't it just be 5? But okay. And then there was a specific store incentive. I don't usually chase those, but it was only 5 deliveries and you had 3 days to do it. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? It was from the Maplewood store. It was, if you did 2 or 3 deliveries, you got $6. I think it was 2. And if you did 5 deliveries, you got $30. Now that's what I ended up hitting. And then if you did 12, you got 100. But the 5 was easy enough, and that's what I ended up getting. So the last 2 weeks in a row, I came so close to hitting $500. Oh, 2 weeks ago, I made $499.50. And then last week, I made $483 and something cents. This week, I didn't make 5. I almost made 6. Wow. $584.39 all in one day. Woo! That's what I say to that. Wow, so only thing stopping me from getting to 6 was a couple tip baiters. Now the last people that I delivered to did tip bait me. Now I was not surprised when I got to their house. Everything was dark. Now they were in there. The TV was on and stuff. I could hear it, but none of the lights outside were on. And they were not expecting a delivery that night. Walmart may have even told them I wasn't coming. I've had people tell me that. So yeah, they hit me a little bit, and then somebody else within the day. I did 16 deliveries on Saturday. So, you're going to get tip baited a couple times. It's just what it is. I, of course, think tip baiting is stupid. It's dumb. These people have your address. Now, I'm old. I'm fat. I'm lazy. I'm not mad. I made $584 in one day. I'm not going to go back and do anything. But I wouldn't count on some young buck, young lady, tech savvy as can be. They got your address. And your name. Don't do that. Don't tip bait. It's really dumb. It is what it is, though. 584 in one day. Let's talk about how do you do that. Number one, you got to get up with the chickens, baby. I got a $44 shopping delivery on Saturday at 7:08. So you got to be in striking distance at 7 o'clock, ready to at least get to a delivery, right? Number one, that's number one. No doubt about it. You got to be up, cock-a-doodle-doo with the chickens. Number two, you got to get lucky. That was pretty lucky to get that $44 delivery to start my day. Right on. Number two, I wasn't waiting around for the magic hour deliveries. That's pretty obvious. I did 16 deliveries in one day. I didn't work 16 hours, right? I only worked 14. Yeah, you're going to have to put some hours in. Yeah, you're not going to worry about working 8 hours with a break or something like that. No, you'll have a great day that day, but you're not going to make $600. You're gonna have to get up with the chickens and then when you're done, the last guy might be mad because it's so late, right? That's how that day went down. But what you're looking for is, when you're delivering, is two things. Number one, hidden gems. Like, more than not, Saturday you're going to have all those .com deliveries. Every time you deliver, a lot of times you're going to get those. You're not going to do those unless you're young. You got to say, I got at least some deliveries for the young folks, right? Yeah, you got to have a lot of energy to do those. I don't. So you're looking for the hidden gems. Don't think there's not hidden gems within all those .coms and all within those deliveries that are $17 and 2 orders, 8 miles. No, you're looking for the $30, $26, $27, $28. They're in there. You got to go through them and find them. What else are you looking for? You're not looking for big, bulky item deliveries. Not because you're lazy and you don't want to deliver. You're backing up to the house. What do you care? In a lot of cases. No, the stores bring out the smaller deliveries first. It's just human nature. It's just common sense. So you're looking for those deliveries, right? And you want to keep moving. No, don't wait. Those magic hour deliveries a lot of times aren't what you're hoping for. They're going to be deliveries that you wouldn't do anyway. So that's the other thing. Don't do deliveries that are stupid just to get incentives, right? You want to keep moving, yeah, no doubt about it. You want to hit these incentives. You want to hit them as fast as you can. I get all that. But don't be doing $18, 2 orders, 9-mile delivery. No. Be picky. I'll tell you what. And somehow my acceptance rate went up this weekend. I don't know how that happened. That doesn't make any sense at all. I turned down a lot of deliveries. But one thing I will tell you, and this is a little tip, and I need to do a tips video. There's no doubt about that. A lot of times it's the third delivery they send you is a good one, right? It's not the first one. It's not the second one. It's the third one. Yesterday, for instance, I got 3 deliveries offered to me at $18, 9 miles, 2 orders. No, I didn't take any of them. And as I'm hitting decline, I'm like thinking, man, this is hurting my acceptance rate. And then the fourth delivery I got offered was $31 for 8, same thing, 7 miles, 6 miles. I think it was 6.8 miles. Just give me that delivery first, blah, blah, blah. But no, be picky to a point. You know what I mean? Don't take deliveries you normally wouldn't do just to chase incentives. Most of the time, if you're patient, 2 things will happen. Number one, they're going to sit the third delivery. A lot of times is a delivery that you would do. And 2, man, there's probably something going to come, first serve, in the first come, first serve that you would take. Now, that doesn't always happen, and that is one of the most disappointing things when you do turn down a delivery that was kind of iffy. And then later on, they don't offer you anything. That can be really disappointing. I get it. But when it's busy, usually it's going to work out. Now, Saturday did slow down at some point. Now, there were a couple times later in that day that I pulled up to places and it was just me and one other person. That is also in there too. That you got to outlast people. It was 100 degrees Saturday, right? I'm sure a lot of people fell off. Say, oh, 107 index, blah, blah, blah. Hey, unless you don't have air conditioning in your car, who cares? You gotta grind. That, man, of all the magic tips and all that people are going to tell you about, man, most of this is about grinding. Yeah, I had in all the videos you see, the people talking about how they're not making money. You see social media, people constantly talk about how they're not making money, all that. I had my best day ever Saturday, by far. And let me tell you this, I also had my best deposit from Spark since I've been doing this week. Making more money than I've ever made before. Hey, and I'm going to tell you the biggest secret of it all right now is I grind, baby. I grind. I'm working out there. I am giving it everything I got. For that time that I dedicate to this, I'm giving. Now, yesterday, after 9 deliveries, I was done. I couldn't do anymore. And we'll talk about Sunday more extensively tomorrow morning. I want to see all the tips come in. Everything is so tip dependent. That's why I didn't talk about Saturday yesterday, because I knew that I'd probably get tip baited here and there. And I wanted that money to come in. But what a day, $584 plus 39 cents, I think it was. Right on. Yeah, 99, not 99, about 80% of this is just grinding. Keep the faith, man. Keep the faith. The bad things are going to happen. I had a guy drop a bag of birdseed while I was loading my car. I had a bottom of a bag break while I was loading the car, and the candles came out and broke. That happened back to back at the same store. Things are going to happen. You're going to get to, I got to the Maplewood store Saturday. I'm trying to get that $30. And they were we only had one loader really working. That also happened at Fenton yesterday. That stuff's still going to happen. And you're going to have highs and lows and peaks and valleys. And you just got to keep moving, and not let you get it down. This isn't always the easiest thing going. That's for sure. You just got to roll with these punches, man. That's the bottom line. I hope you guys, I might take off today. Boy, it's hard for me to take off Monday because I've had such great Mondays, but I need to get my grass cut. I didn't have the energy to do it when I got done yesterday. So I'll probably do that today. I'll probably take off and go cut my grass. Let's do this, people. God, the money's out there. We just got to get it.